A massive update has just dropped for WWE SuperCard that has two huge features people have been asking for a long time, and multiple other changes that you won't know about unless you've experienced them or you've watched this video. More on the Battle Pass and the new re-sign feature coming very, very soon. But let's start off by talking about Charlotte. Yes, because
we need Charlotte Flair!
I doubt this is the first time you've seen her, but she's not the event card for this week. No, that honor belongs to Sami Zayn. Most people predicted it'd be a female event this week, and I still find it hilarious that 9 years into the game, she still hasn't had an event card once. I mean, Sarah Logan got an event card before Charlotte Flair. That sink in. This currently is only available in packs until Reward Mania next week, where it'll be part of the rewards, I believe, as well as Scott Steiner and I'd imagine Cody Rhodes. However, it may also be part of a quest thanks to the listing on the Apple App Store. It claims that between February the 20th and March the 6th, you can earn this Charlotte card. Now, this description of earning usually is only referred to when it comes to quests or being able to pull cards off of the board. But I've heard that if you like the video, yeah, I know, crazy, right? Just this thing is free, then you're gonna get a free Charlotte. Yeah, free Charlotte, one of these. Maybe. Anyway, I managed to get one yesterday, but can I get the Pro? Let's find out in these new Touch of Flair packs. Now, these are part of new packs that have been added to the store, one of many sets. And this pack in particular is a middle of the road, as there is the regular 750 credit packs. Then you have these, let's say, guaranteed packs, which are the 1 to 10s, and these cost a total of 8,550. These seem to be the stopgap with a slightly better odds, and were introduced when they did the Love is in the Air packs for the Valentine's cards. My experience with these packs has been good so far, but will that continue? Well, let's find out by opening these packs. 15% chance of a second Charlotte Flair. That's a Ronin. Just want to make sure we get this right. A Royal Rumble 23 Charlotte Flair. I don't want this game giving me a Charlotte Flair from like WrestleMania whatever tier. I don't know. Whatever it could be. That's no. That's not it. That's not it. Bless us, RNGesus. With an extinction card? Really? Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. No. Come on. I was hoping. Final pack.
Huh?
How have I got a Royal Rumble 23 card? There's like a negative 1% chance. A big man Omos. How have I got that, but not a 15% chance Charlotte Flair? Someone explain. In fact, I want you to put in the comments down below why I got this. Wrong answers only. So you can go wild. Just say the craziest stuff in the comments down below. Also in the comments, you'll find a link to our Discord channel, which currently we're running a credits giveaway. So you can go over there, check it out, and perhaps get in the giveaway before it ends tonight. So I did go for the guaranteed packs, but I'll leave this on the screen because of one of the new sets of features in the game. Let's first of all talk about the re-sign feature. This is something that I called coming into the game a long time ago. In fact, back in SummerSlam Arcane tier, there was a brand new feature that dropped into NBA SuperCard where you could re-sign old cards that you had lost or deleted or removed in the past. You could also pro cards that you'd already pulled with some limitations. You were able to get these with super coins. Now, there's a little bit of a difference between WWE SuperCard and NBA SuperCard, that NBA SuperCard has a lot more ways of getting your hands on super coins. There's an entire mode called Super Coin Hustle that literally is designed for that. But in essence, you are able to go back through your catalog and revive cards. I'm actually going to log that in, and I'm going to come back to that in just a second to pro that asker. But if we went to the catalog, I could go technically to any tier. Now, we don't know if this works for Legacy, but it definitely is going to work for the active cards that are in the catalog. We also don't know whether this will include superstars that have been released or things that aren't available in the game anymore, such as extra support cards, etc. But we hopefully will find out very soon. As you can imagine, the super coin cost of reviving these cards differs between the tiers. So something in biomechanical tier will be much cheaper than, let's say, a Royal Rumble 23 card. But if you have already picked a card off of the board or out of a pack and you wanted to go and get that card pro'd, and let's say it's the 1 star you need to complete an entire set, you could go into, let's say, Maya tier and pull out, I don't know, let's find someone I don't have. Long enough that Lacey Evans, I mean, I wouldn't want a Lacey Evans because, yeah. Anyway, if it was Lacey Evans, I could just go into this part of the game, press a button, and boom, I can grab her, put it back into the catalog, and silver star it and delete it straight away. And that's how the revive or re-sign feature works. Now, I was able in NBA SuperCard to do it for the current tier. It did cost a lot of super coins to do so, but when a new tier launched, you can immediately go in and pro effectively your freebie straight away. But it did, like I said, cost a lot of super coins. But one thing this could be really useful for is, one, your card catalog. This little thing here has been a bone of contention for most WWE SuperCard players for such a long time, because this 268 of 450 number is clearly not enough. We've had nearly 10 seasons of this game. And not only have we not had a Charlotte Flair event card, we have also not had an infinite card limit, which in 2023 you'd think would be almost a guarantee. Well, this scenario could save a lot of people, especially those who collect the legacy-based cards, a lot of card catalog space. For example, this Adam Cole Bebe could be instantaneously pro'd by me going back, and then I could delete the card, get rid of it, and then it's in the catalog. It removes the reason to have a lot of these cards unless it's for sentimental value, such as my Eddie Guerrero's. The limitations of this, though, are that when it was in NBA, we weren't able to get access to fusions unless it was, again, for a much higher cost because of what it allows you to obtain. And on top of that, certain cards couldn't be obtained, such as current event cards, and I think there was a limitation of how far you could go up in tiers for certain cards. Things such as special edition cards like the Cody Rhodes, Mia Yim, etc. cards we've got in this tier wouldn't have been able to be obtained straight away. We'll know more when it comes up, but I personally feel that this could lead to the introduction of trading in the game. Because if you can just go into the card catalog and get something for super coins, well, why can't you trade with other people for super coins as well? But we can dream, can't we? And I'll be live on Twitch checking out, hopefully, this feature whilst this video is live, actually. So come over and say hi. The second big thing that's coming in this update is the Battle Pass. Now, the Battle Pass is not going to be here for the next week. But what it will be doing is debuting in March, and it will be an ongoing thing every single month. It also seems to involve the reintroduction of battle points. These used to be the currency for Team Battleground before it switched across to super coins with the rest of the game back in Season 7. Now, because this is effectively the new Super Pass, there's likely to be a free and premium progression bar. Hopefully gifting returns too, because that was one of the best bits about the Super Pass. But we'll know more, I imagine, in the next week. Oh yeah, and In Your House is returning. Yay! But seriously, I hope they've made some big changes because, that mode got a bit of a beating the last time it was around. But to see more information and gameplay about the Battle Pass, as well as the brand new feature of reviving or re-signing your cards, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Why wouldn't you want to hit the subscribe button? It's free and you can change your mind at any time. But hit that bell as well for your notifications. That way you'll be told whenever a video of ours goes live. But quick fire, I've got a bunch of brand new features that have dropped in the game as well. The first starts with the pack store, where several foundation packs have been replaced and new ones, which you'd usually see in the store, have started appearing as permanent packs now. Now, the major packs in these, the big 5,500 and 5,000 current tier packs, those, despite now being majorly bad value, are still in this store. And I personally think they should be reduced in price, but that's just me. However, the big bundle pack, the Momentous Men, Wondrous Women, Birthdays, Shuffles, and Supports now replace everything else in the store. This is a big deal because now those regular staple packs, which you would have thought you would have seen every Monday, every Wednesday, etc., now are just part of the game, and they're infinite. There's no restrictions anymore. Dunzo. The fact that big bundle packs are now infinite is going to be something that pleases anyone who wants to get some good cards and maybe doesn't have access to their website, the SuperCard website, because if you do, and you spend credits, then you know, like me, you go crazy on those huge haul packs at the very beginning of a new tier. The next one is that if you pull a card that's new to your catalog, a logo will now appear, which in the top right-hand side of that card says new, and that includes packs as well. And this is to indicate that you didn't own that card. Cool visual perk. I like it. But the last change is about dusting. Now, before anyone goes crazy, dusting isn't going anywhere, but the way you dust cards is slightly changing, because now single cards, as in solo star cards, and cards that you could pro, so to create a double star, will not be allowed to be chosen through the dust all feature. So let's go and pull some cards off of the board. Now, in this situation, if I had not had this Rey Mysterio, if I press select all, that wouldn't be automatically selected. But what this does mean, unfortunately, is if you're not much of a hoarder of cards or someone who collects card stars like I do, that is a little bit of a nuisance. A lot of people have spoken out against this and have said that it should be a feature that you can turn on or off, not something that is the new norm for the game. And I have to agree with them. For me, it's super helpful because I now know that William Regal, yes, William Regal is back in the game to be pulled, Maelstrom card that I am missing. I now know that if I press select all, and I've just done about 100 draft picks, that's not going to go anywhere, and I'll notice it and go, I needed that card. But for others who really just want to get on and pull their cards off the board or in a rush to play, it's going to slow them down. Another change is that if, as you saw with that Charlotte Flair pull I got, you have a card that is able to be pro'd, the second star of the 2 stars you see, as I'm going to show you here, if you go to select the card in your card catalog or on the pull screen, this card will show a flashing second star to indicate to you it is a pro. But that is the list of all the big changes that have happened. Let me know what you think of those in the comments down below, and please let me know why I managed to get an Omos instead of a Charlotte Flair. I still don't get it, but wrong answers only. Make sure you like the video if you want to get a free Charlotte Flair, and subscribe to the channel by hitting that big black or white button. It would be just down here. Oh, before I go, here's a little bit of luck I got yesterday, because Mr. William Regal is back in the game, as you know from here, but a special support card was launched yesterday to celebrate his return, and, well, I opened a couple of support packs, and this happened. And now my event card, William Regal, looks like this, which I'm not going to keep because that image just looks all kinds of messed up. But it's still pretty cool. Seriously, my luck in this game right now is something else. But that's us done looking at one of the most exciting updates. Here's the Charlotte Flair Pro for your beautiful faces right now. Hopefully we're right in thinking that this is an exciting development. Either way, I'll be live on Twitch. Come over and see me right now using the link in the description or comments down below. And I've been SuperZomGBBQ. You've been awesome for watching this video. Peace out.